The solution to your brain fog could be as easy as this. If you've been struggling with brain fog, that frustrating feeling where your thoughts feel cloudy, your memory seems off, and you just can't think as clearly as you used to, what I'm about to share with you might surprise you. The solution could be sitting right there in your kitchen, or available at any grocery store for less than $20. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll understand exactly why this simple intervention has helped thousands of my patients regain their mental clarity. I see people every day who come to me exhausted from brain fog. They've tried everything from expensive supplements to elimination diets, often spending hundreds of dollars with little to no improvement. But today, I want to talk about something that's been hiding in plain sight, backed by solid research, and could make a dramatic difference in how your brain functions. What is brain fog? Brain fog isn't a medical diagnosis. It's a term we use to describe a collection of symptoms that affect your cognitive function. You might experience brain fog as difficulty concentrating, problems with memory, feeling mentally fatigued even after rest, trouble finding the right words, or the sensation that your thoughts are moving through thick mud. The omega-3 connection. Here's what most people don't realize. Your brain is nearly 60% fat. And not just any fat. It requires specific types of fats to function properly. The most critical of these are omega-3 fatty acids, particularly EPA and DHA. When it doesn't get adequate omega-3s, communication between brain cells becomes sluggish, inflammation increases, and cognitive function suffers. The research on this is compelling. Let me share a few examples from my practice, with patients' permission, of course. Sarah, a 34-year-old teacher, came to me feeling like she was losing her mind. She couldn't remember her students' names, forgot important deadlines, and felt mentally exhausted by 2 p.m. every day. Her omega-3 index was 3.2%, severely deficient. After 3 months of proper omega-3 supplementation, her index rose to 8.1%, and she reported feeling like the fog had lifted. Her energy improved, her memory sharpened, and she felt like herself again. Mark, a 45-year-old executive, described his brain fog as feeling like he was thinking through molasses. Simple decisions felt overwhelming, and he worried he was developing early dementia. His omega-3 levels were also very low. 6 weeks into supplementation, he noticed improvements in his focus and decision-making. By 3 months, he said he felt sharper than he had in years. You rarely eat fatty fish like salmon, sardines, or mackerel. You have dry skin or brittle nails. You experience joint stiffness or pain. You have mood issues like depression or anxiety. You have difficulty concentrating or remembering things. You feel fatigued despite adequate sleep. If several of these apply to you, omega-3 deficiency could very well be playing a role in your brain fog. How to get started? Now, when it comes to getting more omega-3s, you have 2 main options: food sources and supplements. For food sources, the best options are fatty fish like wild-caught salmon, sardines, mackerel, and anchovies. I recommend eating these at least 2 to 3 times per week. Other sources include walnuts, flax seeds, chia seeds, and algae-based products for those following plant-based diets. However, for most people dealing with brain fog, supplementation is necessary to achieve therapeutic levels quickly. When choosing a supplement, quality matters enormously. Look for products that are third-party tested for purity, have a good EPA to DHA ratio. I typically recommend at least 1,000 mg EPA and 500 ml DHA daily for cognitive support, and are in triglyceride form rather than ethyl ester form for better absorption. Before you rush out to buy omega-3 supplements, there are a few important points to keep in mind. First, omega-3s can interact with certain medications, particularly blood thinners. If you're taking any medications, consult with your healthcare provider before starting supplementation. Second, Quality varies dramatically between products. Some studies have found that up to 30% of omega 3 supplements on the market are rancid or don't contain the amounts listed on the label. Stick with reputable brands that provide certificates of analysis. Third, be patient. While some people notice improvements within a few weeks, it typically takes 2 to 3 months to see the full benefits as your omega 3 levels normalize and brain inflammation decreases. Finally, while omega 3 deficiency is a common cause of brain fog, it's not the only one. Other factors like sleep disorders, hormonal imbalances, nutrient deficiencies, stress, and certain medical conditions can also contribute. If you don't see improvement with omega 3 supplementation, it's worth working with a healthcare provider to investigate other potential causes. In conclusion, brain fog doesn't have to be your new normal. While our modern lifestyle has created widespread omega 3 deficiency, the solution is straightforward and accessible. By ensuring adequate omega 3 intake through diet and supplementation, you're giving your brain the essential nutrients it needs to function optimally. Remember, your brain is an incredibly sophisticated organ that requires specific nutrients to perform at its best. Omega 3 fatty acids aren't just supplements, they're essential building blocks for cognitive health. If you found this information helpful, please like this video and subscribe for more evidence-based content on brain health. And if you decide to try omega 3 supplementation, I'd love to hear about your experience in the comments below. Your brain fog isn't permanent, and the solution might be simpler than you think. Take care of your brain, and it will take care of you. If you found this information helpful, please like this video and subscribe for more evidence-based content on brain health.